So the main difference on this boss from Heroic is that the walls require 3 of these small ads to go up on them in order to be killed. And then the ads just leave behind like a puddle permanently. Looks like permanently. We'll see if it's actually permanent. But yeah. The other thing is, I'm assuming the damage done when we kill an ad is going to be a lot more relevant. It was completely irrelevant on Heroic. But we will see. And then lastly, the ads are CC immune on Mythic.
Wasn't it also 3 on Mythic?
No, it was 2. So
yeah, it also had a terribly long animation to break the wall.
Yeah. So the plan here is the ads spawn in two waves. So there's 2 that spawn up front. At least on Heroic, there were 2 that spawned up front, 4 that spawned in the back. We have room for 2. Celtic said he's probably not going to be back. So the first 2 people are just going to always go always go skull side, and we'll figure out the rest after those 2. But we do need to stagger it. Other than that, I'm no longer wearing quest screens, so the rest of the fight should be a little bit easier. I think we just start trying the same way that we did it on Heroic, Agnar.
Sure. So you get both then, I think, initially?
Yeah, then you take the boss.
Yeah, I could just take the boss from Hole, I think. It's just the soap circles that right?
Yeah.
I was just watching someone else pull it. It looks like the ads spawn on people, and it's not necessarily on the back.
Okay. Well, that's an improvement. We can do a point right? Let's try to figure out what they're doing.
Seems they found a group because they were just jumping through them.
Gotcha.
Hugely intimidated one of our healers. He was afraid. Half of your HP if you're close by.
Do they?
I mean, I got cleaved by them or something for like 200k. Like 2 of them just pulsed on me and I died.
I will just use rewind when they spawn this time.
That's what happened. That's the death explosion that got you, Greyhound.
Creep spotter? Because I don't think any of them died when I died. That was like super, like, they were up for like 3 seconds.
Oh, that might be the swirlies on the ground then? Because there are a lot of swirlies on the ground. There's 8 people that got hit a similar number of times by it. And a bunch of you died too. Okay.
I don't know, it just says that it does damage to nearby. So it does is blister burst. And the looks like the ground is creeping back, I don't know.
Maybe they do just plus damage. I don't see. Let me see. Creep spider.
It just inflicts damage
Yeah,
to enemies in nearby areas.
Yeah, okay. They can't be gripped. They're CC immune, Kato. I mean, but we can start with like 1, 2 left, 3, 4 right, and just see what happens. One of them is always on me. We're not going to worry about positioning the puddles they leave behind until we figure out like killing those. That's getting through one cycle. So I'll call it 1 and 2 left, 3 and 4 right. We actually have 270 rounds. It's me. Also me. See if I can just celestial answers this. That's you. That's That's a 5. Groups 1 and 2 go left, 3 and 4 go right. Go down. Go right. 2 left, 3, 4 right. More of them. Greyhound, go the other side. Okay. Jesus Christ, we all died. Let's look and see what killed us.
Well, some of the creeps at least died. Seem to go slightly.
Yeah, okay, so Aftershock is the 4 rings, that's 2 of our deaths. Parasitic Expulsion, is that the Great White? That's the Great White. How many people are healing right now? We are 5 healing.
Yeah, I just gonna go to the middle and press rewind. It's just like a ton of damage and splitting groups. It's just cringe for me, but I know what we need to do with it.
Yeah. I mean, we have some... It is easier for me to, like, call, like, hey, you need to swap sides if we're already pre-split. Definitely.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Let's just, for right now, let's overcommit cooldowns to that. Let me adjust groups. Board up. You're switching sides.
Yippee!
So we're gonna overcommit healing cooldowns to that. Like I want you guys to pretty much blow everything, like hit rewind, hit spirit link, hit I don't know, Holy Priest have any more? Hit something. And we're just going to live that. Just yep, just live that. Ooh, that's an actually. I lied. Word up, you're not switching. Grim, you're switching. And Chid and Grim can help educate people on the side on which they're supposed to move with judicious use of life grid. Ads are in 10. Start pre-spreading. We have one more set of brains pre-spreading. Okay, get two sides, one to the left, one to the right. We're actually covering this pretty good. So these ads are on the wall, you can kill them. You guys all need to they should be damaging this. I think we succeeded at breaking a wall. I have no real frame of reference for the numbers right now. What is, and the damage meters are also very big. Everybody else is seeing that their people did 2.6 DPS.
I feel like that's low.
I clicked the last bullet, the current segment doesn't work well.
The guy did at least
Yeah.
3 DPS.
I mean, the total damage done is correct, I think.
Oh, I hit by average. Yes, okay.
There's 2 ballistic creep events in Warcraft Lux, interesting.
Yeah. 2 left, 3, 4 right. We need one person to go right. Eric's go right. Sorry, left. Fuck, I shot backwards.
So every time we shatters a void wall, it also does like damage next to it, I guess.
Yeah,
when it dies too.
Yeah, when the bugs die, they do damage to the right.
Is it proximity or is it everybody, you think?
Everybody.
It looks like both. It looks like it does a lot of damage in proximity, so it basically one-shots you and then just still a lot of damage to everyone.
Yeah, it does. Dungeon Journal says 233k, which like we'll have 350, 370 right now. So like 2 of them going off at once is pretty bad. I don't have any good ideas for how to manage that.
You think we're trying to do it too fast or we're breaking both walls in Mythic? Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe. I'm
Break
also
the
like,
wall.
if we have everybody on one side, I don't know how we control. Not like if we break 4 on one side, we're still dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a warlock that would try to do that cheese.
I mean, that's not. I mean, yes, we could, but it's not really accomplishing anything. Let's try everybody going left. So, I mean, I'll touch a death in that case.
The only other thing that I saw as a problem is we camp by the wall, and then we bake circles at the wall, and then we have to kite the bug away from the wall and then back.
Maybe that's how we're supposed to do it. It's actually not good. We just have one person at a time. So it's
I don't think there's enough time.
Do you want to just send back the battle reses?
We really need DPS for these battles. Going to the middle seems like kind of useful. Maybe it's deterministic on the thing.
Now look.
No, does not seem like that.
Godspeed, man.
Did we get 8 ads? Because it's 4 to break the wall, right?
No, it's 3 to break a wall.
Oh, okay.
We get 6 ads, we
Would
have to
it
be perfect.
be possible to just break one wall and go where?
No.
It's possible with a warlock, but not with. Hey, do you guys have a spec for
Yes.
PUPBL? Open it.
Cannot find player PUPPO.
I think. Actually.
I'm Alliance.
Oh, PP. What's wrong mug? If anyone can invite.
I'm putting it
PPLE.
up in LFG.
Oh,
It's up under Legacy Raids. It's called High Bubble.
Just
Oh,
suggest
you got us. Also, you didn't say the E at the end of your name.
yeah, that's glossed over it.
Okay.
We might just have low damage too because we were down 2 people.
That's
We're
true.
in the phase longer than we need to be.
Alright, I want to try this. We're going to keep the ads in the middle and move them over one at a time to kill. And I want to show people... Alright, so how many of you remember Razageth? So there's a wall over here, right? If you have an ad, the way you need to move to get the ad against the wall is you walk up to the wall and you move along it. Which way you move along it doesn't matter, but you need to walk to the wall directly at it, touch it, and then walk along it, and the ad will come along behind you and be directly against the wall. That will help prevent us missing it when we actually do kill it. Okay? So on this poll, we're gonna try just everybody be in the middle with their ads. We're gonna see if that ticking damage from them is real. If it is, it's gonna kill us really fast. And then we're gonna go one at a time over to this wall. Once we've killed 3, all of the others can go to the opposite wall immediately. And we can try and do something with the one on the other side. We don't really need to make time to kill 6 individually like that. We need to make time to kill 4.
Are you calling out who?
I'm gonna try. I believe the answer is yes, Kato. I mean, we can try breaking right wall first, and if he doesn't, if he continues doing left side first, then like we can just do that.
We thought that in heroic as well, because he did 11 lefts in a row, and then we went right one time, and then he just sent it right. So yeah. We can certainly try, and I hope it works. But
yeah,
it's possibly faded like
maybe.
Or he may be coded so that if you don't break both walls, he always fucks you. You just break one, it's always going to be in the opposite that it starts.
We did get lucky, at least.
On heroic, yeah, but
yeah. Okay, so here's here's what I'm going to try this time. I'm going to say 3 names. I can see the fixates on frames. I'm going to say 3 names. If I say your name, you are going to the right wall. The skull wall. If I don't say your name and you are fixated, you are going to the unmarked wall, the left wall. Actually, it's going to be the X wall. Okay? I'm glad I get to be careful for like 90%. Ready to come in and stand in the spirit wing. In the middle, get in the spirit wing. Parasite. Couple. Exemplary and Whisper. Wrong side couple. Fix it. Do not kill the savage in the middle. Do not kill it. Do not kill it. Some hunters and pets are countering it. Someone is weak. Nice, okay.
We did it.
Okay. So like multiple people didn't follow instructions there. I called Puppel, Exemplary, and Whisper. Puppel went to the wrong side, and somebody else went to the skull side. Because when I got over there, we had 4. If I call your name, you're going to skull. If I don't call your name, you're going to X. Okay?
Is this also a thing where maybe we might just want to range killing ads?
No. Everybody needs to
So-
kill ads. They have too much health. Everybody has to be killing ads. So like every one of those ads is around 0.5% boss HP, and we need to kill 3 of them on each side. In like not that much time.
Where's my starfall?
Archaic. I can't see this paladin's name. And jalapeno. Oh, it's DZ. everybody else go. Killed one. That's two ads for the other.
You can run right.
Just go as far right as you can.
We lose a bug, I'm assuming now.
Yeah, we had 4 go. Yeah, Clarius is right. They do an insane amount of damage.
You also get trapped and your unfixate bites you. It doesn't help.
Yeah. Look at
That's what I was thinking. Certain people kill them just to control the stagger. If they have too much health, then what can you do?
We can try that. It might require cooldowns. Let me actually look at people's real DPS numbers. So like for reference, overall on that, like our top DPS on our previous one was 62k DPS. On Chimera's, one of the upstairs people did. Alright, so anyway, 60k DPS right now, and they have one. Am I right on the amount of health that they have?
1.3.
Yeah, 1.3 million.
A lot more gear on there, so that might be
Yeah.
a live stream. Not right now.
Hey, Greyhound,
Oh.
can you bind Skull Marker?
Probably. It's bound.
Okay, you're gonna pick an ad to kill. You're gonna mark its skull, and everybody else is gonna try and hit that. And what kind of melee have you, so I don't know if you can say that. No, I don't hit it. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melee. Plus an evoker.
I mean, if. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out ways to stop.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think that Zeus is our damage and their HP, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I mean, maybe the answer is we hit rally and remove.
Can you try burping a bug, Agner?
I can try it, but according to Dungeon Journal, they're immune to CC.
It wouldn't be the first time that immune to CC didn't mean immune to brew.
Right?
Try and get to the middle. It's right by. Name. Word up. Exemplary Grim. Anybody else going up?
My raid buff is intelligence.
If somebody dies with the thing, does it target or can it just
Yeah, refixates.
We did it, team, and no one important died. Smile.
It's just the other problem is if you're fixated, you cannot be dodging back into the middle. That's when ads die, and they die away from the wall, and then we don't get it.
I know some people watch other people's streams who are going. Does anybody see any other, like, obviously, like, our strat's really kind of not working, so does
They're all
anybody get...
struggling.
Okay.
Everyone.
The only other
And that is
thing I
done at the same
can,
time.
the only other thing I can think of is like trying to split DPS because one wall, the bugs died really fast on that pull, and the other one they didn't. I don't know if that's possible with people getting picked.
Yeah, alright, so let's try this. We're all gonna stay in the middle for the healing during the parasitic explosion because it just does so much damage. Once we leave the spirit link, because it's covered in puddles, we're gonna go 1, 2 left, 3, 4 right, and 1, 2 left, 3, 4 right, and I will fix it if they're imbalanced. Everybody else just ignores it because I always get one. So I always fix it. So that's what we're gonna do.
I see one group bunching them up by like tightening them towards the node, AoEing them down to a little low, and then spreading to avoid single targeting. But that's the only other thing I see. Down to like 20-30%, and then they start moving to their walls in this one group. Breath starts here, right? Kill this wall, and then go run and stand here. Are we on the other side of the breath?
No.
We tried that on Heroic and it didn't work, but we can try it again because obviously they could have changed it.
My WoW crashed again. Give me a second.
It's wider on the side it starts.
Gotcha.
Also, I learned there if you pop an immunity, it takes you a fixate.
All of our deaths are to blister burst.
It's we had like a double up
Yeah.
pop right at the beginning and just one bang people.
Yeah.
If we see a double up, we should probably do a call out for defensive.
I need to get closer.
Should we... Man, how do we do that? Because, like, I'm trying to think of how we would control it. Like, Archaic tip from another group of, like, grouping them up, doing some AoE, and then splitting up. I'm concerned about the amount of time it's going to take to get them grouped up. We could try that. We could also try something like we did on the last boss, where everybody that isn't fixated goes to, say, left side, and we kill those one by one, and then all of those people go to right side and help finish off those ones. Do you guys have a preference on what we try?
I don't think they move fast enough to group them up in the middle.
Trying to damage stop them is also going to be impossible. To get them back over.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna do what we did there. If you are not fixated, you're gonna come to the left side. You're gonna come help kill ads. We're gonna kill ads front to back. Just look at the wall. Kill the ones that's closest to the boss first, then go backwards from there. And then when we're done with those, we're gonna go to the opposite wall and we're gonna kill them back to front.
How much damage do they even do with like hitting you? It's a lot.
It's 20.
It's like 20k. Yeah, it's not a lot from their melees.
You can. I believe if we lose all of our people to this one, except for this one, I believe you can just get to the wall, and once it's hugging the wall, you can just. Left, three for right. 3, 2, 1. Fixates go left, kill front to back. We have an extra one, but I think the one back there has to come away.
Which one? Oh, I'll stay yes.
Left side.
It's just
Or something. I
just so tight on the DPS check.
Way too dead going into it though, and wait, we lost too early.
Yeah, Katena and Kinkato died to Aftershock 120, and then at 123 we had Smashing Frenzy plus Blister Burst deaths. That's kind of toxic. Let me see if there's anything else I can tell who's getting fixated. Like on that poll, it's me. We have 2 healers, 2 melee, and a range. On the previous poll, it was me, 2 ranged, 1 healer, 2 melee. So I think it's random except for targeting me. And not being able to like CC them is kind of toxic.
kind of feel like this is where we would need a Death Knight raid buff, but I guess that's not allowed.
Okay.
They are immune.
Yeah.
Big dumb idea. Go over here. We're gonna have 8 groups,
Oh god.
and when the ads go out, you're gonna go to your marker 1 through 8. Right here.
I have a less crazy idea.
Okay, hit me.
So they have they seem to spawn on like the left side and right side. Like not many are really spawning in the middle. So when you get your fixate, just see which side it is and go to that side, and that way it'll also go to the wall sooner, so you can start killing it sooner. Because sometimes it's like, oh, I'm right, and it spawns left. It takes a while for it to like make it to the people. But if you just see where it's at, then you just go to that.
Yeah. Okay. I want to do what Grim suggested, which is like the early ones go left, because it's simple and it effectively accomplishes the goal. Because if I don't get the early ones, I can just do the third one and we're good. But it does require people paying attention to it. All right, so let's try this poll. When you get fixated, you call left. You've already heard 2 people say left, you go right. You're gonna speak up, you're gonna queue up, you're gonna say the word. And we're gonna try that. And if you don't get fixated, you're just going left and you're killing ads until we're done with ads on the left side. So instead of me calling it, if you get fixated, you are calling it.
Side. That boss is generational trauma when people haven't been missing that.
Generational trauma on me for entire life.
Ability to it?
Well, okay, there was that. There's multiple reasons. That was what the fuck? Maybe it was I don't know, it was way too much. Anyway, ads, get to the middle. One, two, watch your fixates or playing middle until you get a fixate.
Hex.
Left.
Okay,
right.
It's too many on the right.
I just want some left's missed.
There was 4 bugs. I think somebody died out. Just running to the top.
I did it. I'm alive. JK. He meleeed me for 1.6 million. After stagger. Okay. Let me actually. Alright, I got it.
Right before salad bar.
So if I look at debuffs, if I look at fixates, it is me. No, okay. Me and 3 healers. Okay. Healers go left. DPS help kill them. If you're a DPS and you get fixated, you go right and you use personals to not die to not being in range of healers. also wonder if these are like smaller images where they like fixate people, except for some of the others. We're going to the skull marker for this group, so or this side. Skull marker over here. That's a bait. Okay. Healers, stay near it. That wall. Yes, cross. This person needs to come back across. We have another fixing the I mean, we broke the wall. We killed them rather quickly, so they kind of murdered the ring. That is still not sure. Do you guys think him is enough to heal through the parasitic explosion?
Well, we have to move during that.
Right, but I mean, we have. So we
Not
could
if
make
two
sure
are at the same time.
Okay, so here's what I want to try. I want to use throughput cooldowns on the parasitic expulsion. So ascendance, yeah, that kind of thing. Rewind. We're gonna do it, play it like we did that poll. We're gonna be over here on the skull. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get the ads. Healers are gonna stay on the left wall. DPS, if you get fixated, we'll go to the right wall. And once the ads are there and getting low, Garrett, we're gonna drop Spiritling Totem, we're gonna get it in it, and we're gonna see if we can. And actually, screw it. Everybody stay on left. Which is, we're gonna figure out how to, like, I want to nuke 3 of these at this thing.
Not really important. Yeah, I had another question, but it's too late. Against the wall. Okay, get away from it. Healers, you're going back to the left wall. Nice ball. Out over here, drop Spirit.
skull.
Holy. The ads. Not that lucky, I guess.
Uh-oh. Alright. God, that fight's... I mean, I feel like there are a number of strategies that could work if one of these numbers were just a little bit different.
How many times do you need to break so well? Like approximately.
There was a guild that got really close to killing it. They were like 3%. And it looked like they did it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just only break one side and you hope that you get lucky. 50-50
Yeah,
points.
1 in 4 if you do it.
Yeah, 1 in 4 is a
I
kill
hate
pool.
it, but it's probably actually correct with how that fight is currently.
I'm sure it'll change.
I mean, if the cheese exists, then we can just do the warlock game too.
Just
It was
portal
working
around
well.
it.